Our score. Okay, all set to go. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 640.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one. His 11th of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with Pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. No outs. Runner on second. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Jack Suwinski, the next to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He scores. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And that one is lifted in the air. Canna right there to make the grab. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Pirates 2. The Tigers coming to bat. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Zips it across. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Riley Green.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Skeens, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here in Detroit, second inning set to go. And the batter now, Henry Davis. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. And a pitch.
Ball. 1-2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Aguila pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 2, Michael A.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. In there at the knees. 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jose Aguila. Skeens back to work. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Javier.
Now it's Javier Baez. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Sawinski going back and out of here. Home run number 10 on the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering way off the plate. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Here's Mark Canha.
It's so easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. Center field. Taylor in position. Nabs it. And that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And now O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
He goes down looking.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Reynolds swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. One down, base is empty. That's a little bit low.
It's a good
1
take.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
Next offering is in for a strike. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Colt Heath. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And there's a ball. That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. High chopper to third. Hayes. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now the 7th.
So digging in, Kyle Dutch. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Tigers down by a run here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And another ball. In the air right field. Sawinski moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Sawinski measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Pitch. That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. punch out there. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The big righty strikes out the side. Bucks go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Riley Green. The line of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Now 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, right field, on his way over. And there's one away.
Now first baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Spencer Torkelson.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And ball 1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Slider misses outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-2 now. 1 out, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The third baseman.
Next to hit, Jose Aguila. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That's smacked on a line to center. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Up next is the shortstop, Javier.
Javi Baez digs in right side. He's already homered in this game. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Torkelson on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Two gone with runners at the corners. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. In the air, left side. Reynolds gets under it. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tigers strand a pair. They're down 2-1. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Henry Davis. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and a quick out number 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Gonzalez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Taylor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. As this one sized up, makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Canha. And a pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Kicks and deals. That's down and in. Colt Heath waits on deck. Hot shot to third. Whips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Number 9, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1 low. That one fouled off. Way inside, and that hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
And fouled off. Man at first, one away. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. Relay throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next to hit for Detroit, Kyle Dutch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Rogers, the runner at second with one away. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Grounder might be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Skeens keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Torkelson swings through it for strike one.
One strike.
Two on, two outs. Popped up. He's under it. And that's the third out. Tigers grab one on this RBI double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. Fouled off. He was late.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Beau Brieske.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, it was a good clean throw to second base, but the problem was there wasn't a play there. Can't give him a hit for that. It's got to be an error.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Headed down the line. Green on the run. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 away.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
So first and second with 2 outs. Up next for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen. That's in there, and that's strike one. That one out to right on the move. He's got it, and that's the third out. So a hit and an error in the inning, but they aren't able to score. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jose Aguila. Skeens back to work. Upstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Bailey Falter, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Herman getting loose as well. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ball.
And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Cracks his bat and pops him off. Scoops it up barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
The batter now, Javier Baez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 strike.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bounce to the left side. Can't field it cleanly. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Paul Skeens won't go any further. Bailey Falter on the pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Gio Urshela. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase. Go-ahead run at second here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Line drive. Can't get to it, and it eats him up.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Mark Canha getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Yo one. Hammered on the line, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Here comes Urshela around third. He scores as well. They clear the bases. It's 5-2.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stepping in, Colt Keith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at second.
1-1.
That one ripped left field. Reynolds raging back towards the wall. Just missed it.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Jake Rogers will hit next. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Reaches out for the tag. 2 away now. And next up for the Tigers, Kyle Dutch. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and second, 2 down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of.
Here comes the 0-1. On a line out towards center. Taylor brings it in for the 3rd out. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 5-2. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
The right-hander back to work. Brisky in his 3rd season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. And here it comes. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1.
Ball. No.
Just missed. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Davis stands in now and watches strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on, Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Struck him out looking.
A really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And now, Nick Gonzalez. Right down the chute. That's strike one. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. That catches the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Tellez, the runner at first with two gone. Just misses. And a count 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Tellez around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double. Second and third now.
All over that one right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from.
Andrew Chafin gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Cruz in the box, lays off for ball one. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They trail at 5-2. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And strike two.
0-2.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, if you had to take one for the team, what would you want to give them?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Aguila in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the grab on the run. One away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
He was all over that one. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Gio Urshela to the plate. His home and away splits there. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Out to short, finds his way through, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Domingo Germán. He's making his second appearance of the season. Mark Canha up now for the Tigers.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
And a big swing and a miss.
Not the easiest thing when you're
strike.
talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the 7th.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Baez, the lead runner, out at second. Urshela on at first with 2 down. Slap the other way, foul. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. And
Ball.
that's outside. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Now a 6-2 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Shelby Miller.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Reynolds leading things off and takes a strike. And that one sliced foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Slapped foul. Miller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. This one in the air. Torkelson settles under this one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one almost got him. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Close, but called a ball. Counts full, 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 outs, runner at first. Now, Andrew McCutchen. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. The Tigers leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a pop-up. Aguila makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Tigers 6 and the Pirates. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jake Rogers. First offering, and it just misses. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dauri Moreta loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton.
Ball.
And misses inside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That ball's carrying. And it's off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kyle Dutch. That one ripped. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. His 21st of the year, and they add a pair. It's 8-2. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. That's a strike, 0-1. The Tigers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
One ball.
The big bat's coming up, and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's fouled away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Base is empty, one away here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that gold glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
One down. And up next for Detroit, Jose Aguila. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. The relay. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Dauri Moreta. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Javier Baez digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball. This one in the air. Tellez moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now the designated hitter, Gio Urshela.
Here's Gio Urshela.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the grab. And that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Will Vest.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
At the belt and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires.
1-2.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And the righty deals.
Full
Wouldn't
count.
chase that time. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Righty to the plate. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Now catcher
Henry Davis, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets
One
on. You
ball,
want to minimize
no
the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Tellez on at first, nobody out. The 1-1.
Ball two.
And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Gonzalez, batting with one down, takes a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And the 0-1.
No.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch. After giving up the leadoff single, back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
2 outs. That misses. 2-0. That one pushed foul. They're down to their final strike. The Pirates down to their final strike. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
So free. That young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like me, like me, like me, like me, like me. So they say.
Here now is our final line score tonight.